The night I found myself in a hospital gown, hooked up to a heart monitor, was not because of a car crash or a freak accident. It was because my girlfriend's emergency visits to her sick friend turned out to be wild hookups with my ex. I'd known something wasn't right for weeks, but every time she left in a panic, clutching her phone and muttering about her friend's health crisis, I didn't push. The guilt gnawed at me, but I always told myself that trust was more important than suspicion. Turns out, the real emergency wasn't her friend's lungs, but my relationship's expiration date. Last Friday, her late-night scramble out the door finally broke me. I tailed her car, heart pounding, palms wet. She pulled up at the hospital, and I watched her slip inside, but instead of heading to the ER, she ducked into a side entrance I'd never noticed before. Against my better judgment, I followed. What I walked in on, my girlfriend, hair disheveled, straddling my ex, who was very much not a patient, but apparently a willing partner in this twisted charade. Everything blurred after that. Security was called. Shouting echoed in the sterile halls. My girlfriend tried to spin it, my ex just grinned. In the chaos, my chest tightened and I blacked out, waking up hours later in a hospital bed, only to find the two of them in separate beds across from me, both pretending to be patients with some made-up crisis. The absurdity of it all hit me harder than the betrayal. I lay there, listening to their whispered arguments, realizing that I'd been so desperate to avoid loneliness that I'd ignored every red flag. My real emergency wasn't their lies or their secret hookups. It was the emptiness I'd been trying to fill with people who never really cared. As morning light spilled over the room, I knew the only way out was to start over, this time with my own sanity on the line.